I hear an echo. It is taco cans. Hooray! And we have a high-paced, high-action match with we have Haze and Dunskies coming all the way from Central California, playing against Lucky and Jace. Jace is our new phenom from the Midwest, regularly trained with the legendary Dark Rain. He's been doing quite well here in SoCal, making a name for himself. So it looks like this is going to be a mirror match. Lucky's wearing the Goku tag, so I'm assuming that they're the green team. So, yeah. Haze trying to cheat the system, not paying for his venue. Scumbag Haze. And so this will be interesting. It's going to be definitely a California match. Everyone's going to live not very long, and it's going to be like 2.5 minutes. So Haze has been practicing a lot lately. Shouts to him in his stream. Alright, and we got a Chivo on the mic.
What's up?
And Haze gets a really nice shine spike on Lucky to take the early lead.
I had to wait till I had to fix the put what players are next to each person because it's a mirror match. I'm not trying to deal with that right now.
Yeah. Thank you, base Chivo.
All we had was Goku.
Yeah.
So far, blue team does have a pretty good lead, and I have to keep translating like the player names to everybody. So Haze is doing really good right now. Just broke 50. Alright, he's almost dead. Commentator's curse.
Yeah. Well, blue team is playing really poorly right now.
Okay.
Amazingly poorly. They're gonna die really.
The way you're saying this, like I think you're trying to do a pun.
No, I'm trying to do a reverse jinx right now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, going back to the match.
Yeah.
Green team is up very small amount.
Yes. Basically, if Haze dies very soon, that's really what's going to help put green team back in a good committing position. Yes. He's off stage. Do you think it's the edge guard? Don't.
Ooh, wait. Dunskies is not faring too well right now. Down to 1 stock already.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, you said that Dunskies is from Central California?
Yeah, it's about 3 to 4 hours away.
Okay. It's worth it. Very good tournament here.
Yes. But he's been stepping up the scene in Central California, running and organizing events.
That's very cool.
Yeah.
And I can't complain about the drive, because
yeah.
I traveled 6 hours away.
Yeah.
On a plane.
we're spoiled as Californians.
Yeah.
So Dunsky already lost all 4 of his lives. He needs to definitely hold on to his stocks a lot longer.
So Mikey's been doing very well, kind of holding stock and while applying some good offensive pressure, but as long as Dunsky needs to step it up.
And Lucky doesn't save Jace there.
He tried to, it looks like.
Poor effort, though.
Yeah.
But they have a full 1 stock lead. But you never know with these 4 fast fallers on how quick a match
It's very comparable, and it's the exact same matchup right back, mirror match. And this is a best of 5, which is not usually seen in doubles winners semis. So the teams, whoever loses this game, because he's getting kind of close, and also if Dunk can kind of help pull it together, he does have additional games to kind of help get into the rhythm a little bit more. Which is exactly what he's doing right now.
And so he's actually known for that pivot forward smash that he just did to kill Lucky. It's a little tricky, a little janky. It reminds me of Asin. But he's known for that.
Yeah. However, can he take down Dark Rain's predecessor? Or not predecessor, I'm sorry.
Sensei? No,
Dark Rain's a sensei.
Protege.
Alright, I'm the senpai.
Senpai, yes. You are the senpai.
Alright, so game 1 goes to Lucky and Jace.
And they immediately salty back to Battlefield.
I wonder whose decision that was, or if it was a team effort.
I know Dunsky's they both tend to like Battlefield, so probably a mutual decision.
Now, even though Dunk is from Central California, Mike Haze from SoCal, do they often play each other? Or like, what would have brought together this team, do you think?
Well, Dunsky's used to live in SoCal.
Okay.
And he had the infamous Dunsky's house where Mango, Lucky, and all of them used to practice. So he's the homie for everybody.
Very cool. And homie as in friend and home person.
Yeah.
Got it.
Yes.
I am a homie.
Yeah. So he's probably one of the main reasons why SoCal actually got as good as it did.
Okay.
Because he was the hub.
The Dunk house, the Pat's house, Pat's house 2.
Yeah.
I'm very familiar with that one.
Yes. There's a lot of confusion with the Pat's house.
Yeah.
As I recall, you actually streamed that tournament.
Correct? I did, 2 weeks ago.
Very nice.
Trip, 2 out of 3 for SoCal right now. I wish I could work from home.
Yeah. Gotta work on that 20XX.
Yep.
Oh, and Dunsky's misses the spike on Lucky. And he pays for it.
So, while blue team was starting to like lag a little bit in the beginning of the last game, granted it was game 1 of the entire series, they're keeping it even right now, which is already showing a good amount of, I guess, adaptation. And while Mikey isn't holding the same amount of stock, it could just be green team kind of mixing it up a little bit, but Dunk seems to be faring a little bit better this time. And by faring, I mean neutral airing right now.
Dang, you're pulling more of these puns than I am.
I try. They're not as good quality, but I like to kind of work on speed rather than accuracy.
It's okay, that's what locals are for, right?
Okay, yep. So, alright. West Coast is infamous right now for Super Smash Sundays. What would you kind of rank Mayhem in terms of like the size? Because it's a very big venue. Everything's great right now. These matches are great. A lot of good skill. But I'm like, it's weird because I've heard that West Coast doesn't have as much of like a tiered tournament structure in terms of local. Weekly, local, regional, national. They more just kind of have like triple S and pass-fails.
Yeah, that's very true. And so we view them all in the same tier. But what I've noticed, because Mayhem tends to run on Saturday and SSS is run on Sunday, we get slightly different crowds. So we get more of the casual newcomers on
But Mayhem's
Saturdays.
only like every other month or so. It's not that often.
It's actually like once a month now. It's
okay,
kind of
all right, cool.
But Mayhem typically gets more of the newer players because it's on a Saturday, whereas SSSs tend to get more of the power rank players.
Yeah.
And
for a weekly series, your amount of skill at Triple S is really like unmatched.
Yeah, it can get really brutal in terms of trying to get top 3. At a SoCal local, I beat S2J, Hugs, and Connor and got 7th, and that was just really depressing.
I'm like trying to rationalize that in my mind right now, and once you beat like the 3rd good player, the fact that you're still getting like 7th is like, I don't get it.
I think for that particular tournament, I would have had to beat Fiction, Fly, SFAT, Lucky, and someone else to get first.
Okay, SoCal.
Yeah, it was brutal.
Yep. Do you think Lucky can do this?
I think Lucky definitely can. Now it's it's pretty much a Fox Ditto, and I don't like how Mike Hayes spent so much time away.
I do like that Lucky's just completely not even bothering edge guarding Dunk there. He's just hitting him away, one-on-one-ing Mike Hayes, because Mike Hayes was, still is, lower in percent, higher in health, and he does it.
He didn't take any damage there.
No.
He's amazing.
Yes. Lucky is definitely one of SoCal's greatest.
Tuesday Joey. So it's 2-0 now.
I totally should just bring my iPad over here for the chat.
What's up?
I might do that in a little bit. Bring my iPad over here for the whole
Oh, yeah. That's some next level commentary.
Yeah. I would be doing it, but I've been a little used to MLG lately. Sorry.
Okay. It's okay. Shouts to them for providing for us.
Definitely. I can't wait for MLG next in 2 weeks.
It's nuts.
Yeah. Especially you know a lot about it with the incredible statistical tracking you do with the points and seeding.
Yeah. So it's going to be interesting. I don't know how the pools are going to quite split.
Well, yeah, they said that they're definitely changing up the format a little bit. It's going to be a standard elimination bracket after pools. But as for who goes into which pool is yet to be decided.
Yeah. I would imagine they wouldn't put the big 5 all in the same pool.
You would hope so, but I think it's more going to be based on seeds, or at least it should be, rather than who it is, because then you got collusion and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, right.
Or if they just put them on the same pool on purpose for the ultimate hype matches.
Oh, that would actually be kind of cool. We could see a best of 5 between everybody. And blue team actually has a
very good lead right now. Like, I love this little discussion with you right now, but I'm almost a little sad to see that I couldn't see how Lucky lost all those stocks.
We will just say it's Lucky.
You stuttered a little bit of that once. I'm going to give you a 7 out of 10.
I wasn't. What I mean by saying that was Lucky is that he's very swingy.
Okay.
Sometimes he can do just like the end of the last game and just dominate, and sometimes he plays really like a random Fox 2-2-4.
Okay. 2-2-4.
I just made up a number.
Okay.
Alright.
I didn't know if it was like the SoCal zip code or area code or something. I don't know.
Oh, and Mike Hayes with those shines. That's one thing he's really well known for, is just his shine spikes. And so that could have been one of the ways that Lucky's been dying at these low percentages.
Definitely, yeah. When you have a Fox code, it's very random in terms of like how the kills are going to be taken each stock. It could be a very long drawn-out battle with tech reads leading to kill moves, or you can just get shined.
Yeah. I like that. I think a lot of players, they lose confidence when they get shine spiked or they get comboed, but Lucky, has his composure, and he still goes in.
feels the need to save Jace at 142%, who almost kills him out of the up air, but it doesn't matter. He's still living, but he doesn't able to get, or he's not able to get any extra percent of it. So really, it was just a futile attempt.
That could have been a really real big disaster for Lucky there too.
You see, if you had played Brawl earlier in SoCal days, and if you said was just like a Fictionary attempt, because I said futile, who was one of the old SoCal great warriors, and then you could have said Fiction. So I set you up for that one.
Yeah, I did. I didn't pick up on that.
That was a long reach there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I didn't pick up on that fact. So it was a futile attempt there that you made.
Sorry for trying to pull out Brawl players in a Melee stream. It's just I try to think of SoCal players, and for some reason he came to mind.
Yeah, futile is really good.
Yeah.
All right, good edge guard, and we've got almost an even match again.
Kind of a similar situation to what we had last time, except I feel like, actually no, the 1 versus 2 could be still Lucky's case, except now it will not. Can Jace do this? I feel like that blue team's a little too healthy for dunk in order to get this. I mean, Jace is a great player, but he just got dunked.
Yeah, he did get dunked there. It was looking dark, and they just rained on him.
See, I knew the dunk was not the best attempt at a pun, but I like what you just followed up with there.
It's okay.
Yeah.
It's like you try to dare me on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
I can't win. I can't win.
It's okay. We're on to a new story.
Yeah. All right. Let's just team up for this commentary right here.
Right. Sounds good. All right. Mike Haze is laughing. They're all buddies, and so they're having a good time.
I feel like SoCal is like one of like the closest regions that still has like such a strong competitive feel.
Yeah.
So if I'm not mistaken, we're currently at 2-1 in favor of Lucky and Jace.
That is correct.
Yep. So that means this in this counter pick, due to Mike Haze and Dunk finally taking a game, is going to be for Lucky and Jace. Do you think that? I know Lucky was also showing some great tech reads last game, especially. Do you think that FD will kind of play into a little bit better in terms of his skill as a player? Because I feel like of the 4 on the screen, Lucky's probably the best one right now.
Oh yeah.
It's going to limit the options of the team, so that he can have a little bit more control of the match.
Right. Yeah, he's just. I think he's probably one of the best at the Fox Ditto on the stage. He usually beats SFAT.
Really?
On the stage. So yeah.
Very good.
I'm not sure if this is his absolute favorite stage, but I've noticed that he tends to do really well.
Yeah. Well, it's not just all about him. His favorite stage is a team effort right now.
Yeah. And Jace is taking the lead there for a little bit. Good up smash there by Mike Haze.
Yep.
Can't forget about him.
It's 25% of the game right now.
Definitely. Oh, and is he going to get this? Oh! Well, you hate to see that kind of thing happen.
Yeah, that was very lucky of him.
Yeah.
Or lucky, damn it.
Yeah. It's okay. Sometimes it's a little hazy for you.
Okay.
It is for me.
I can tell whenever you're about to do a punk, you lean in just a little bit, you're like, I wonder if he's going to get this one right now.
Have to be more forward with it. And this time, you know, aside from the fact that Dunsky's just died there, he's been holding stock a lot better as opposed to the earlier games in the set.
Yeah, ever since game 1, he's been getting better and better in that kind of regard. So as I said, best of 5 situation, it's only going to be positive for the blue team, I think, in this case.
Ooh, interesting up air from Mike Haze to protect himself.
Yeah.
Can he get this
Punish?
kill?
Good.
Okay. Good coverage there by
Mike Haze off stage, still living. Good coverage by Mike Haze there. Stayed very patient, read the right tech roll option beautifully. Doesn't get punished though, coming back on stage with the illusion.
Oh man, nice team combo by green team.
Yep.
Oh, but Dunsky's manages to live.
Yeah. Very strong forward air there by Jace to kind of bring up all the action, including Lucky though himself.
Oh, good roll read by Jace to get the knee.
Yep. Good.
Oh.
Follow-ups.
Oh, and he misses.
Lucky failed to convert.
I think Jace was covering the left because he saw Lucky on the right.
Exactly, yeah, that was definitely the right play.
Yes. It was, and he just had to cover what's left.
Yeah.
I like that.
I didn't see that one coming.
It's okay. I'm glad that we're on the same direction there overall, though.
Yeah.
All right. They can get it. Yeah.
I like how for like a good couple seconds there, it just became like a normal Falcon Ditto, except one of them has a Fox holding up smash on the left-hand side.
Yeah.
Like it's like a stage hazard at that point.
And Lucky misses the follow-up. Oh, Dunsky lives. This is event 86. I'm trying to win. It's event 20 for the green team, event 86 for the blue
Okay.
team.
Any kind of handicap here, like with what difficulty they're choosing, or?
No. It's Falcon. He has to just bear
I feel like you just switched to very hard, and Lucky just switch, and it's like switches into Mango all of a sudden.
Yeah. All right. Congratulations to Lucky and Jace. They made the winners finals.
I believe we're going to do winners finals next. I'm going to set that up for you guys right now.
All right. Awesome. And who do we have on stream?